on? Okay. So first of all, we will go with like Baridas and Javeria's group, okay? And most of the people, they, because it's the last weekend in the North America, so all the kids are away, unfortunately. Yeah, but less. So Barira, can you remind me, आप कौन सी जगह पे थे? Barira, कौन सा वर्क कर रहे
Actually
थे?
didn't do class, Sundays class.
उससे पहले वाला कुछ याद है आपको?
Yes, we was doing the week letters.
Week
Qala
letters?
Yaqulu.
Qala
Wow
Yaqulu.
in the middle.
Wow in the middle. Okay.
Yes.
So did you do wow in the beginning already?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So now we have to do wow at the end. Okay. Wow at the end. Okay. We'll do wow at the end. So what word can we do wow at the end? Not very many people, but like maybe if we did in the wow in the end, we already did it, right? But we'll do it again just for you guys because other people are absent. Rubina, do you have any recollection? And Roya. If you guys remember that we did wow at the end, then that's fine.
Bakhalu.
Bakhala was like, there was no wow at all.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just like ba and ha and lam, there is no wow, right? So we will do we'll find a word for you guys for Barira and Javeria. It's okay. If you guys have done that, you'll redo it and it would be practice, right? Okay. Let me find the word for you guys. How about dal and wow. Okay, so you see that there is a wow at the end. Okay, make sense? That's what we are doing, right? Wow at the end, right? But and what is the the like the o wow at the end is actually the pray, like pray, dua, right? We keep saying make dua for us, right? That's is the same word. But when we make a mas out of it, it becomes the a. The wow converts to alif, right? That's why it's a weak letter. Weak letter replace themselves. Okay. So da and the ow, right, Barira? The auta.
Yes. And then Dautum.
Okay. The autu and the auna. Okay. And the muzare, how would you make the muzare?
Yad'u.
Yad'u. Okay, good. Yad. Yad'una. Sorry. Yad una tad'u tad'una ad'u nad'u. Okay. Nad'u. Doesn't like it. Okay, make sense? And what would be the amar? Ud'u and ud'u. All right? Ud'u and ud'u. So this was a wow at the end. So if you understand that, then we have to find more words. So you can just do a little practice on them. So since today there are very few people, we will just give you be lam wow. Okay, can I erase that?
Yes.
So be lam wow. Okay, it means test. Okay, to test. So this is the homework for you guys. Okay, and we forgot about the homework. Let's do the homework as well, because that's what I said like initially, until I find that you guys don't make any mistake. Until that time, I would like to do the correction on your homework. All right, so let's start doing the correction. Okay, so where is your the first homework I see over here is from Barida, I guess. Yes, the first homework is from Barida, right? Barida, you did the Safa. Okay, you guys are okay? Everybody does the Balam Wow, okay? Just like we did the Ain Dal Wow, okay? So I hope you are good. Let's practice your homework. So homework was Swat, Fa. What was the, I think it was like Swat, Fa.
And Aleph.
It was Swat, Fa, Alif. Okay. So Safa, and then, what was the root word? What was the root word for Swat, Fa? You didn't write the root word?
No, I didn't write it.
So this was ending in wow already. You said you
It
did
was like
the
Safa Yasifu. So it will be Safu, right?
Yeah, so it was like a wow at the end. So you already, I think we already did that, but you did it again. It's okay. But let's check your, so I'll, so you wrote Safa, Safao. Can you tell me Safa, Safao? Why did you write Safu? It was Safao. Safa, Safao. It was a fatha on that. And then it's like the third one is wrong. Safatu, that's wrong. It should be Safauta. Safa, Safao, Safauta. You are finding weak letter difficult?
Actually, I didn't take the class. That's why I just, write like that.
Safautum. So you
Yes,
have to do the correction and repost it. Safa, Safao,
yes, inshallah.
Safauta, Safautum.
And Safautum, Safautu, and then Safauna.
Yes. Right. So did you learn how to use the conjugator in case you miss a class and you don't understand and you want to see whether you did it correctly? Do you have some tools you can use? Do you know? So that was like correction needed on your Safa, and then you did Yasefu.
Yes.
Is Yasefu correct? Why did you put a kasra on the swat? It's Yasfu.
Yasfu, Yasfuna, Tasfu, Tasfuna, Asfu, Nasfu.
Yeah,
Okay.
so why did you put kasra? You put a kasra in there, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be kasra, it should be. The first letter becomes the majzoom after
Dhamma.
ya, right? Yasfuna.
Okay, corrected.
We cannot make our own rule, right? We have to follow the conjugation rule. Everybody's understanding? Like, did you guys, if you look at what Barira did, so do not copy that from that, because Barira has to do the, and Barira write it like my previous posting was wrong and now I'm doing the correction, okay? Because what happens when you post and there are some people who just depend on your posting, then they might do the mistake as well, okay? So you have to rewrite it and repost it, okay?
Yes, inshallah.
Tasfu, Tasfuna,
Asfu, Nasfu.
Asfu, and Nasfu. Okay, sounds good?
Yes.
And
so the
what would
Amar
be
will
the-
be Isfu.
Usfu, because the fa has a dama, so it would be usfu,
Okay.
right? Over here we have to follow the
Usfu
rule as well.
and Usfu.
If fa has a dama, then alif would have a dama, right?
Okay.
And it's for the form 1. When we will learn the other forms, then we will have a different rule. But now we are only learning the first form, then we will follow. Dhamma remains Dhamma. Kasra remains Dhamma. Fatha, Kasra remains Kasra. Dhamma remains Dhamma. Only Fatha converts into Kasra. Okay?
Okay.
So Tasfu becomes Usfu. All right? So now I think second homework. Who was the second homework posted by? Again yours? You did 2 homeworks? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so can I erase that?
Yes, I had taken the screenshot.
Okay. Somebody's writing a message. Okay, Bina. All right. So now I think, let me read your Baka, Baku, Bak, yeah, that's wrong as well. So if you miss the class, don't you go through the recording, Barira?
Yeah, I will just listen it today.
And you just did the homework like in a hurry or what?
I just did in a hurry. I want to submit it because that's why.
Like, yeah, no, the point is like you have to first understand it and then submit it. Like doing homework is not required. Understanding is required. You understand?
Okay, okay.
If you miss the homework, I won't mind you just writing a bunch of word on the piece of paper where it doesn't make sense to you and doesn't make sense to anybody and it might confuse somebody, right? So it's better if you didn't get a chance to listen to the recording, it's better to listen to the recording, and then if you still don't understand, then you ask somebody. You can post a question that I still don't understand that, right? So first you understand thoroughly, then you do the homework, okay? Like it's not it's not the school ke it's wrong or right, you still have to do it. No, understanding is the main concern because it's going to be Quran and you have to figure out the kasras and the dhammas and the tashdid and the majzoom, right? Everything you have to learn properly, okay? Otherwise you won't understand the Quran. We were just doing the ayah in the other class, and it's so like important to understand. Like there are very experienced people, right? I'm just a new learner, but they are very experienced people in our previous class. They are the teacher of Quranic tafsir, right? They teach the scholars at the school, right? And even now they are learning grammar and they are enjoying it. So that should be the case with you guys. You should learn the grammar and be confident that you can is to understand the Arabic just like you understand English, right? You will be very proud once you understand it, okay? So, but if you make a mistake, if you just do the homework without understanding, then it would be just like you are not trying to learn, okay? So main object, like for yourself, it's not for myself, because Quran is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not for the teacher. It's not even for yourself. It's like, it's the higher, superior of all is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? So whatever you are doing it for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if you're doing for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have to be perfect, right?
Yes, inshallah.
Inshallah. So you did the ba, ka, ya,
Yabki, baka yabki.
baka, yabki. Okay, let me write it. The root word was ba, ka, and ya, right? And it becomes baka. We say baka because we drop the ya, and ya becomes ya maksura. So what is it called? Baka, right?
Baka. Yes.
Baka, and then it is bakao. Ba, cow. Okay. And then bakaita.
And then
Bakaita.
bakaitum.
Yeah, the rest, I know the first three letters are difficult for you, but once you get through them, then you are good with that. Okay, Ruby, that's fine. Bakaitum, bakaitu. And bakaina. Okay. And it would be, perfect would be yabki. Now the ya appear again. Yabki. Yabki.
Ki.
And yabkuna. Yabkuna. Tabki. Tabki. Tabkuna. Tabkuna. Abki.
And nabki.
Nabki. Okay. And the amr would be
Ubki and ubku. Ubku. What
no.
will be the
We will like the second letter is kaf. Kaf has a kasra. If kaf has a kasra, alif would have a kasra. Ibki
Okay, okay. Ibki. And
and
ibki.
ibku. Right?
Ibki.
And
Okay.
so only fatha would change, but if it's a dhamma would stay dhamma, kasra would stay kasra, right? So ta drop, ta is replaced by alif, and alif has a harkat of the second letter, right?
Okay.
That's the rule. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So then we are checking still homework. Ghazia, you guys are coming after such a long time. We have to speak to you guys first, but let's finish this existing class. And then Javariya has a khala, khalau, khalauta, khalautum, khalautu, khalauna, yakhlu, yakhluna, yakhtakhlu, takhluna, akhlu, nakhlu. That would be ikhlu. Can you correct that? The rule
Yes.
is kasra. Fatha convert to kasra. Okay.
Okay.
So ikhlu and ikhlu. Okay. Just make a kasra.
Okay.
Okay. So that's correct. Taqa, yattaqa, taqaw, taqaita, taqaitum, taqaitu, taqaina. يتقي يتقون تتقي تتقون أتقي نتقي اتقي اتقوا. Okay, that's interesting. Let me check. Ha. Khala. Khala. Okay. What did you do in khala? Ukhlu. You did ukhlu, right?
Yes. Ukhlu.
Yeah, ukhlu is correct. But then the second one would be ukhlu as well. That's a dhamma as well. Lam has a dhamma, so dhamma would stay dhamma, like what I was saying. Like, sorry. Lam has a dhamma, taqlu. So we will take a lam and put that on alif. So make it ukhlu and ukhlu. Okay. So can you correct the khala?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. Now the tattaqi. So itqi is correct and itqu is correct. Tattaqi, only thing is tatquna. Yattaqi, yattaquna, tattaqi, tatquna. Yeah, it's like two different things. Tattaqi. Ittaqi and ittaqu. That's what you are writing?
Yes.
Ittaqi and ittaqu. Okay. So you are good on there. So only Amar, the Khala Amar is a little bit adjustment needed. The rest is fine. Wonderful. That's very good. MashaAllah. And who else? Hafsa. Hafsa is not there, but Hafsa is Bake, and we already wrote Bako. Somebody took a picture and it's in the recording. So she did Ipki, Ipku, she did good, but she can check it with the, yeah, sorry. Ipki, think hers are good, but she will double check it herself. And who else? Roya did it. Roya did it as well. So she did Bakka, like she didn't put the fatha on the kaf. Bakao, she didn't put a fatha on a bakao as well. Bakaita, she messed up with the kasra and fatha. Okay, Roya, you have to check it with what is like done today, and Taqaya, you can check it against Javeria. Javeria's homework is good. Okay. So we don't spend more time on that. After that, I think we will leave it up to that. There are so many people absent. We did a revision on the wow. Next time, please, Barira, remember that wow we have done. So wow we've completed now. We should start on maybe ya. Okay? No,
Okay.
ya already done. Ya, because we did baka. So we did already ya. We are done with the ya. Ya in the end. Okay? Ya in
Yes,
the
yes.
beginning doesn't happen. Maybe we will do ya in the middle. So could you please, three of you are here, like Barira is there, Javeria is there, and Roya are there. So can you remind me next time that we are on ya in the middle? Okay? So as soon as I start and I ask like, where are we? You say we have to do ya in the middle today. Okay? All right. Any question?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good. All right. Let's move to Kanza and Ghazia and Nighat and everybody with a different level. So let's start with Kanza. Where were you? What was your last time you were doing?
The last thing we did, we finished propositions.
You finished with that? Okay.
Yeah.
You were supposed to do the verb?
I think so. I think it was like whoever was with me knows the next lesson after the proposition.
Okay. Do you have your notebook where you can see your last lesson?
Yeah, we did 6 different ones, 6 different types of propositions, and then we just ended it from there.
Yeah, just can you read like quickly the one?
In the
Alaila, yeah.
yeah, Anya Ma'a Fi
Ma'a, in the Ma'a, yeah. On
Fi and Kalbi,
La.
I think.
Qalb.
Kalbu?
So, yeah, so you finished the preposition, right?
Yeah.
So now you did you do allazi allazina?
No.
No. Okay. So the class, even Parveen and everybody, I think it would be a revision for you. Kanza is our new student. And the other people have completely finished the verb. So you guys have to stick with the newest group. So what we do, we finish the first half an hour, we do the earlier session from 12 to 12:30, and you guys can keep listening. So it's easier on you when you are on that lesson. But now yeah, Ghazia has been like absent, so they missed so many verbs, so they have to be with this group. So when Kanza starts the verb, Parveen and Ghazia are with them. Is okay, Ghazia and Parveen with you? Okay. And Nighat Seema, we will come to your session in a minute. Okay, so Kanza, for you, we will have a very short lesson, and you can stay for the lesson what we do with Nighat, because it would be your revision about the preposition.
Okay.
But we want to give you a little bit newer lesson, so it doesn't become boring for you, right?
Okay.
What color veins? Purple or white?
Oh, I don't need it. Okay, so we will do the pointing pronouns. What are we doing? Pointing it's like translated. It's isme ishara. It sounds funny, pointing pronouns in English, but in Arabic it's isme ishara. All right. It's actually ism ishara. All right. And isme ishara is what? Like if like it's like that and this in English. If something is far, you say isme ishara ba'id. Ba'id means far. If something is like at a distance, you call it isme ishara ba'id. And if something is closer, you say isme ishara qareeb, right? So what are they? They are zalika. Zalika means that, right? But because in English you have everything is just gender, right? Just like a
Yes.
chair in even in Urdu, chair kehte kursi gir gayi hai, right? Like kursi is like a female, right?
Yeah.
So it's a gender is specific in Arabic, those isme ishara. So zalika is that, but for the it's a masculine, right? Okay. What's going to be the feminine of zalika is tilka. Okay.
Mhm.
And that would be this. Zalika, tilka, and the plural of that would be ulaika. What it would be ulaika. Okay.
Yep.
Laika. And that would be those, right? Now we like for the near pointing, what we say haza. Haza means this. Haza means this. And hazihi, and that is the masculine. And hazihi is this for the feminine. Okay. And haulai is these for both of them. Okay.
Okay.
And Ghazia, it's a revision for you, right? You already
Yeah.
know Zalika Tilka. We don't have to do for you guys.
Yeah.
And Nighat Seema,
Yes.
I think you can grab on this as well.
Yeah.
Zalika Tilka.
Yeah, I just have one question over here. So, Zalika is that, and that is for masculine only. So,
Yes.
is there any word for feminine that is pointing towards that?
So it's a that, sorry. That feminine. So, Tilka.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you
All
for correction. Yeah,
No.
I was reading it right and writing it wrong. So that kind of
That fun. Okay. Got it.
Zalika Tilka. right?
Mhm.
Only
Okay.
thing because I mean the other people are still just like starting, but for you already,
Mhm.
like when we
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Quran we say Zalikal Kitabul la rayba fi, you always saw the translation is
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
ye or this, right? And you
Okay.
would say, oh, I learned Zalika means that, then why it is saying this? There is a special reason for that, that in Arabic, if the thing is respectable thing, then they would call it like this, like in translation, but actually like, although it's like very near, but you will just like to mention the status, you will say Zalika. Okay.
All right.
So that's
Okay.
the reason for Zalikal Kitaba to be translated as this book.
Mhm.
Although Zalika means that, like it's a far,
Okay.
but
Mhm.
far, or maybe for the respect symbol, you
Mhm.
say Zalika for something which is very revered, like Quran, right?
Mhm. Okay.
All right. So otherwise it is the Isme Shara Ba'id, like means is for the far, right?
Okay.
So Ghazia and Parveen, you guys okay? Because I'm not going to repeat Zalika Tilka Ulaika for you guys if you don't know. You're not speaking. Say
Yeah,
yes or
it's
no.
okay.
It's okay? Okay, good. So you did that. Kanza, now you have learned the pointing pronoun. We are moving. Can I erase that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So there is one more thing, which is connecting pronoun. What is it?
Connecting pronoun.
Connecting pronoun. What are they? Let's see. Connecting pronoun. Like they are not needed, but they look nice when you just put in there, right? It's like isme Mosul. Mosul is like a connection. Okay. And that's allazi. Allazi means who, right?
Yep.
Allahu, Huwallahu allazi. Allah is one who, right? That's how we say, right? It's just connecting the sentence, like it's just like a connection. In English, it's like a conjunction, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Allazi. So it's called isme masool. So it's for the masculine is allazi, masculine. And if it's a feminine, then we'll say allati. What would we say? Allah, allati, lati, right? And and the plural for that is allazina. Allazina. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. So these are the isme mausool. Allazi, allati, allazina. Will you remember that?
Yes.
Right? It's a very common word in Quran, allazi, most of the time. Ya yuhallazina, right? The people who, those people who, like always like that. Like it's like a who, but it's just to connect the sentence. Okay?
Yep.
So that was Isme Mausul. Okay. So I think, can I erase that?
Yep.
Everybody good? Seema, you are good?
Yeah,
Allazi,
yeah.
allati, allazina?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Good. So Kanza, did we do inna in?
I think so. Yeah, we did.
We did already. Okay. So we won't do that. Inna. Did you do the negative words?
No.
Okay. Let's do negative words. Negative words. Mostly commonly we use la. La means no. Okay. Ma. Ma means also no, but ma has other meanings as well. What? Sometimes ma has a, right? This is like somebody just learning the spoken Arabic, they start with ma hada, right? So it means what else? Well, but we are giving you like most. If you know what, there is a word illa. Illa is not like people start like they say la. As soon as they say la, it says means no, but it is not a la. It's like one word illa. Illa means except, right?
Okay.
And if illa and ma are in the same sentence, then ma is definitely a no.
Yeah.
Okay. So if there's a ma and you don't know, like it should be wa, it should be who, it should be what, it should be who, or it should be no. Then you look for illa. If illa is there, then you say it's definitely a no. Okay.
Okay.
So ma, and then lam is no, and then lan is never. Okay. So these are the negative words you will come across a lot. All right. La, ma, lam, and lan. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think your 3 lessons are good for today. You did Isme Shara, you did Isme Masul, and you did the negative letters. All right?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So next week we will start the verb for you. Okay. And you can stay because if what Seema is doing, Seema is fairly new. So it would be your revision, right? If you have done it, that's good. If you haven't done it, then it would be your revision. Okay.
Okay.
And let's clear all the drawing. Seema,
Yes.
now you have to remind me what was your last lesson last time.
Yeah, last time we did question and answers.
Man, you did man,
Man,
right?
yes, man.
Okay.
And then we did possessive pronouns. Huwa, hum, anta, antum.
Okay, you did that.
Yes.
Did you do Rabbuhu? You did Rabbuhu,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Rabbuhu, rabbuhum, rabbuka, rabbukum,
Okay.
rabbi, rabbuna,
Yeah.
rabbuna.
Did you do min?
No.
Okay. So
We
today we will
did
do,
man. Man.
you did only man, right? So see,
Yes.
like बचपन में बोलते थे ना, just like ज़ेर ज़बर गौर से पढ़ो, right? Man or min is like totally different. That was
Yes.
man, and if it's min, man is
Hmm.
who, but min is from, right? So agar if somebody just say man ko misread kar deta, min kar deta, so it would be totally different meaning, right? So
Yeah.
that's why, or somebody just like memorized it wrong with the man and and sometimes the meaning just totally like
Yeah.
uh,
Changes.
changes here, right?
Mhm.
If somebody says khalaqallahu or khalaqallaha, there's like a who and ha, but one would mean like Allah ne paida kiya, and one would mean कि Allah को पैदा किया गया, right? That
Yeah.
was be totally like off, right?
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
have to be very, 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 very careful, right? So so man and min explains you that like meaning is totally different. So min is a preposition. That's a very first preposition we start with, right? But what would be the easiest way is to learn from the same Gardan. Minhu means from him. Minhu, from him, right? Min means from, and who means like you learn the possessive, right? From
Yes.
him. Minhum, and minka, minkum, minni, and minna, And we learned one feminine as well, minha.
Minha, yes.
Okay. So that was min. That's
So
one
okay. Minka will mean
from you.
from
Yeah.
your.
From you or from yours, like according to the context, right?
All right. Okay.
Yeah. And now we do like we did min, and un has a similar meaning. An, un. Okay.
Okay.
An
Mhm.
is also from. But like, don't think like I'm giving you the most common, but according to the context, it can be off sometime, it can be on sometime, it can be like, it can like preposition just transform itself according to the situation. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
Mhm.
giving you the most common. Un means from. Uh, 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 just like Raziyallah Ta'ala anhu. Allah usse razi ho, or like Allah be pleased with him, right?
Mhm.
So, or with, yeah, an means with, yeah, over here it's with. Okay, it's all right, Kanza. So who, the same whom,
And whom?
anka,
And whom?
ankum, anni,
Anna.
anna, and anha.
And her. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So you did min, you did an, and we can do now ba, kasra, b, right? Just Bismillah, right? कहते हैं ना? With the name, like with the name of Allah,
The
right?
name of Allah. Yes.
Or in the name of Allah, right?
Hmm.
So in, with, whatever the situation, whatever you suits the meaning, right? So, but it would become be he, right? There is no technical reason of changing this who to he, but the it is easy on the tongue. It's just the linguistic, right? Like it's right. No technical reason, right? Because this, it would be very difficult to see be who, right?
Yeah.
So it's be he,
Be.
be him, and bika, it becomes bika again. Bikum, sorry, be, and bina, and biha. Okay.
Okay.
So you did ba. All right. So we'll
All
keep
right.
we'll keep continue one more. Let's see if we can do one more. La. It's just la, right?
All
And
right.
la means for. Lahu, for him, right? Lahu, lahum, laka, lakum, li, lina, laha. Okay.
सिर्फ ये लास्ट वाला जो वर्ड है वो कट रहा है पूरा स्क्रीन पे नहीं आ रहा है
Oh, okay. Is it fitting now?
now it is fitting.
Okay.
Can you adjust the other two as well, anha and the
Oh,
other one?
okay. Anha. This is in the screen now.
Now it is, yeah, it is visible now.
Okay, Piha. Okay,
And the last one is Laha.
Laha.
Laha, okay. Lena and Laha.
Okay. So we did the 4 pronouns today for you. Are they good enough?
Yeah.
Because you
they
did
are
the
good.
Isme Masool and everything that as well.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do it again because that was the
Yeah.
easy concept. Okay.
Yeah, I think
So
this is enough for today.
yeah. So we will try to finish your pronouns in the next class. And after that, I guess we will start the verbs. Ghazia and Parveen, no more vacation for you guys. Okay.
Okay.
You have to attend every class so you don't miss it. The good thing is now we have a recording. So you will see the recording in the group and you can grab the recording and listen to it. There would be, it's a actually playlist of this class. So there are different level, like, I mean, different people are joining at different time and they are like they are starting from somewhere, but you can listen to the old recording as well because you have done on and off. So, but it was a big gap. So for you, we have to start with the verbs again. Okay. And that would be you and Parveen and Seema. You should stay together in the lesson. So at least you guys are help to each other. Okay.
Right. So,
Okay.
Safiya, can we
Okay.
download these recordings?
Sorry.
Can we download these recordings and save them?
I don't know how do you do with the YouTube thingy. It's saved in the YouTube. It would always
Yeah, it
be
is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe something happens and it gets deleted from there. So I just want to save them on my on my local drive, USB
Yes.
drive or something like
So that would be some young young
that.
people
I
who
will have
would
to
know.
check. Yeah, even I'm also I don't have any knowledge about these things, so I'll have to ask my
Let's
nieces.
let's ask Ghazia. Ghazia, if there is a YouTube, can you download the YouTube thing or?
I don't think you can download it to your like camera roll, but you can download it on YouTube and it would be like available offline.
Okay, but if my playlist or suppose like if something happened because and I think Seema is on the right track. One time in the very beginning, my nephew uploads all the recording, right? So he did something and it deleted everything. So he couldn't recover it. So Seema is right that it might go. But you know what? By the time you would be yourself so self-sufficient, Seema, that you would be able to do your own YouTube, right? You don't even need the download or anything.
Yeah.
Inshallah. Right?
Inshallah.
That's why I keep saying that copy it down in your notebooks.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's what
So
I'm
it
doing.
becomes like a permanent. And I know because your intention is to pass it on to the younger generation, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So inshallah. Yeah.
Inshallah.
But any help required until I'm like in this planet, you can just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Yeah. But you can always take a help of Shabnam and Nagmina. And those two, so they are the experts, Seema, like they know more than me now.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, they are
I'll
such
check
a
with Shabnam.
they are such a help. Like I enjoy the session. Like it's a morning, it's my Fajr time, and I'm with like Shabnam, Nagmina, and Nagmina brought like her sister is already becoming a scholar somewhere. She's doing Bukhari Hadith or something. Mashallah, she is way knowledgeable. But the surprising thing is like Nagmina's elder sister, who would be like, okay, my younger sisters are doing, I want to do it, right? But she is mashallah, like, okay, she's enjoying and she is just like,
yeah, it's really very nice to know these things because you see, we have learned so many things in
And now
about, you know, about other things.
if you read Quran, like you know
Hmm.
an, you know be, you know kum, like it's fun. Like even Ghazi
Yeah.
and Parveen, you guys
That will be the best. Yeah, that will be the most precious benefit, you know, from these lessons, that we will, you know, understand Quran without reading the translation.
exactly just like English, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
So Roya, you are enjoying or not? Roya is on and
So
off.
much. Yeah.
You're enjoying?
Yeah. I'm enjoying. Yeah. A lot. And
Yeah, that's-
I'm uh, these talks like encourage me a lot. So I will start the university soon, inshallah.
inshallah. And you can do that as well, Roya, if your community, if somebody is like able to learn, you like not necessarily like, you know, the older generation, they don't know the English, even they enjoy it like once they start learning. So your mother tongue is Persian, for example. And if there are people who are like in their 50s and they don't want to learn in English anything, you can just like do this thing and create a Persian version of it, right? And teach them. They will be so grateful to you, you know. Just like I have the session in Urdu and I have the session in English, right? You can do the same. You can start your own class, inshallah, soon. All right.
Thank you, Safiya.
Thank you. Talk to you guys.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah.